Alright, ladies and gentlemen, just a posing video, alright? I command the stage, alright? I am totally beautiful. I take care of everything beautiful in the world, alright? I really let it grow and shine. I inspire, I mesmerize, I captivate, I charm, I do all that in just posing in this one video, alright? So, believe it or not, I'm actually a guy. It's hard to believe, I know. You may think this is really a woman, but it's actually a guy. And I don't consider myself a drag queen, really. I do not consider myself one. The reason why is because I don't do this unless I'm on YouTube. And the reason why I do it on YouTube is because I look so good as a woman. I would not want to miss out on possible chances of making it big as a guy star, as Marco, and as a girl star, as Mileena. I would not want to miss out on that opportunity. And honestly, people that are drag queens and people that are transgender that deal with a lot of strife and issues can use me as an example. I'm totally for that. I'm not connected to the drag scene or anything like that, but I do believe that if you are someone that's struggling with issues like that, please use me as a role model. There are people that do this, that love it, and live like this all the time, all right? People have sex changes all the time. People do, I mean, it's not as common as everything else, but it's common enough that it's getting noticed, and people do those things, all right? So, it's really important that if you are struggling, that you have someone to look up to. And I mean, although I don't do this for my personal life, and although it's not really me, it is me sort of, but it's not really the identity that I believe myself to be. I've always considered myself a man, and always have really liked being a very good looking man as Marco. So for me, it's just for fun on YouTube, alright? But please, if you are struggling with issues of transphobia or anything like that, please, don't struggle anymore. There are people like me out there. I just do this for fun and I have a great time. So if you're living like this, you should have a great time all the time, right? Right? Alright, so use me as an example. And for gay people, straight people, for any race, I'm not racist at all. I believe you can be successful at any kind of personality or any kind of person you are. Now, it's crazy, the whole Black history thing. It's really crazy how they've dealt with so much. It's crazy, and unfortunately, it's due to white people. So luckily for me, I'm in a time where I'm not associated with that as much anymore. It was really bad, and I really feel for the Black community that struggled with that. And I'm very forward in thinking, for me, I'm just a friendly guy who likes, well, as Marco, I'm just a friendly guy who likes friendliness and, peace and love and joy. And so whatever that encompasses. So, if you have been struggling with racism or anything like that, remember there are people out there like myself, as Marco, I'm gorgeous, and as Mileena, I'm very pretty, that don't believe in being racist. It's important that you connect to that and see there are people that don't judge people for that kind of thing. It's really important. And I'm sure if you are somebody that's Black, you've dealt with many positive things, I'm sure. There's a lot of very successful Black people out there, very successful ones that are probably watching my channel right now, and different ethnicities that are very successful. So you may be dealing with racism, but you overcome it by being powerful in your own way, all right? So just so you guys know, I'm very forward thinking. I never would be racist. I mean, the worst thing I would do is probably just not say anything, but that's not really racist. I think that's just that you talk to the people you like and just focus on that, right? But I mean, if you are someone that is racist and you're watching my channel, please learn from this video. And I mean, I don't expect people to be I want you to do whatever you want. But of course, if you're harming others, that's no good, right? Um, but yes, I think racism is getting much better now, and different homophobia and all that, transphobia. It's much better now, in my opinion. I really believe it is. So I'm sure you guys are all feeling very good. I hope anyway, all right? And remember, if you aren't feeling good, there's somebody in the way. Just ignore that person. I know it may seem easier said than done, but just do it. It's time you moved on with your life and had your own fun and really enjoyed being you, all right? You have to enjoy being you and live your life to the fullest. All right, that's what Mileena says. Thank you all for watching. All right, bye.